What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today, and today we'll be covering our third Harley Davidson G.I. Joe motorcycle. It's the U.S. Army Motor MP. And let's get you in there. When I found out that Hasbro had teamed up with Harley Davidson, I simply went crazy. I mean, I was really excited because I knew that they were going to put some really nice bikes out for the G.I. Joes. And I was not wrong. The U.S. Army Courier Harley Davidson, the first one that came out, was, I mean, oh my, it was so cool. It was so cool. The figure was cool. Everything about that bike was cool. And the super cool part was Harley Davidson. And I mean, these bikes are just awesome. My Electric Glide Harley Davidson is another one that's a review and video that you can check out on our channel. It's really cool. So we have the two bikes, previous bikes that we did videos on, and we wanted to finish it off with the U.S. Army Motor MP bike. The bike has a lot of characteristics to the U.S. Army Courier Harley Davidson bike. It's been somewhat upgraded though, altered. Like, it's got this beautiful windshield here. It's got the shin guards right here. Little things like that. And once again, I think G.I. Joe got it right. Hasbro got it right. They posed this set, this figure set, perfectly this time. So they got the figure looking out of the box in a way where you can see all of his equipment. You know, because like I said, I'm M.I.B. for a reason. We don't take anything out here at M.I.B. Master Museum. Everything is museum quality, and this Harley Davidson is no difference, no exception to the rule. I picked this figure set up in 2000 from Toys R Us, and immediately fell in love with this bike. I wish they came out with a few more, because I would have bought those too. But they only came out with 3 Harley Davidson bikes for G.I. Joe. 3 sets, and we own all 3 of them. Just get you in. And this is the MP version. Famous big red one. Try to get you overhead look. Let's take a look at the equipment list. Doesn't look like it, but it comes, the bike by itself has a lot of bells and whistles, if you will. Then the MP G.I. Joe figure. Get in close there. There's his gun. I like the way they posed him here, because you can see once again, all of his weapons, his equipment. There's his armband over there. You can see he's strapped in there pretty good. Not going anywhere. Kickstand there. Pedals. This bike is just made beautifully. Let's go around to the side of the box here. That's a great shot. It comes with a stand as well. I love those tires. That's a great shot of the bike. That's what you're getting on the inside. Let's turn the box around. Not as heavy. not as heavy at all. Let's get you a pan out shot here of the bike. Once again, just all the bells and whistles that Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson is such a prestigious name for motorcycles. Here's his whistle. He's got his big red one patch on. Just a good looking bike. Just a really cool bike. I've had people want to buy this particular figure set from me, and it was very easy to say no. Very easy to say no. I mean, I've been offered trades for this particular figure set, and it's just not a hard set to find. Price point wise, I think I paid $50 something. About 65 with tax. It came about $70 with tax back in 2000 that I paid for this set. He's a little more now. I've seen him as low as probably as low as 90. But if I could be wrong on that. I mean, that's what I've seen, and I've seen him as high as 130. So I've seen him right in between $80 and $130 price point wise. You can't lose on either one of those fronts as far as pricing. If you can get him for better than that, in this condition, this is an excellent box set. Like I said, I baby and I pamper these figures, especially the figure sets, because they're so big and they're easily damaged. So I really baby and pamper these sets because it's just like I said, the box to me, and there's the iconic Harley Davidson logo. The box to me is just as much a part of the figure, and beautiful artwork and design inside of the box. It gives you a great landscape in there, backdrop. See the tanks and stuff over there, the houses, farms and stuff. Soldiers working on the tanks. There's another, yeah. Just so it's all of that. And price point, we covered that. Definitely collectability, very high. Very high. Collectability is very high with this particular figure. Believe it or not, all three, the easiest one to find that I've found is the Harley Davidson Electra Glide. I found that to be the easiest one to kind of get, and for a good price. And yet it's the more popular one, I believe. I get a lot of compliments about the Harley Davidson Electra Glide Gi.Joe, and a lot of collectors that own that one really like that particular police set. I like the military set though. I mean, I like the MP and the Courier ones because the bike is more military. You can get in there. Got the fuel tank here. Get you turning in there. We want to get you in, and there's this gauge. Yeah, but collectability, this is very high collectability. but it's not rare. You know, once again, it's the collectability on it is very good, but this is not a rare piece right here. Those tires are so cool, man. I love this set. It's still in there. If you have any questions about this particular set, anything you like to share, maybe something I left out, this set speaks for itself. This particular bike, it's just it's that cool. But definitely leave it in. You have anything you want to add to this? Definitely leave it in the comment section. If something I forgot, question you want to ask, just leave it in the comment section underneath this video, and I'll respond as fast as I can. It's all about the viewers here at M.I.B Master Museum, trying to get you these great shots of the bike, the figure. I love the head sculpt. Just an excellent head sculpt. I love that modern head sculpt that Gi.Joe came out with. And this is right around the turn of the century where they start using these head sculpts right here. Got the MP logo on the front there, front fender on the bike. I've seen customizers actually put LED lights in to make the light, you know, headlights turn on, and some customizers even motorized this particular bike. So you can do a lot with this particular set. It's such a cool, fun set, and like I said, I love it to death. It's easy for me to do videos on my Harley Davidson Gi.Joe sets because I love them. And somebody asked me the question, M.I.B, do you, you know, how often do you go to your museum, your collection room, and look at your Joes and your Migos and stuff? I said, you know, frequently. You know, not just when I'm doing videos either. I mean, I'm in my museum a lot, whether it's working, cleaning something, you know, dusting something off, or you know, it's a job. It is, because I have so many of them, and you want to make sure that everything is being looked after. Guys, we got to be honest with ourselves as collectors. These are these have huge financial price tags to them, our collections. You know, so it's an investment, big investment. And to let something like this, you know, just, you know, go to the wayside, or you know, you don't want to do that, because we've paid so much money into these figures and into our collections. You can get this. I've seen this on eBay loose. And loose, I saw somebody was asking $80 just for the bike by itself. $80 for the bike by itself. So that just goes to show you that you know they're popular. I don't know if I could pay $80 just for the bike though. You know, I mean, you get the whole set. That's about as much as I paid for the whole set. So this, like I said, this is our third and final installment of our Harley Davidson motorcycles, fleet of motorcycles. Like, so we own 3 Harley Davidsons in our museum. But believe it or not, this was number 2. The Courier came out first. This one came out second. The U.S. Army motor MP came out second, and then the Electric Glide Harley Davidson police officer set came out third. But we didn't show it in that order because we had a few requests for the Harley Electric Glide police officer set. So we kind of started with that one first. So that's why somebody say, hey, you're out of order. But we did that because we're looking out for you guys. We're looking out for you guys, and we want to please you guys. So with that being said, guys, one more quick close up there of the bike. We appreciate the love and support. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. And we greatly appreciate it. Our new subscribers, our old subscribers, welcome aboard. Thank you for the love and support. And with that being said, God bless. And you know the drill. Keep collecting.